Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. How are you guys? So I'm leaving Mombasa today on my way to Nairobi, and I am going to talk to you guys about something really important today. I have an auntie that I met in Mombasa. This is my auntie Joki. She's my Kenya auntie. This woman is amazing. She's so hilarious and she's so full of wisdom. Say hello, Auntie
Hi
Joki.
guys, hi guys.
She's a Britico woman that have chosen to come and live in Kenya. First of all, I'm going to show you her place. She has this wonderful, fantastic place here. How do you call it? Is it B&B or is it Airbnb or?
Well, it can be in it. It's Nightingale Apartments. It's a hotel.
It's a hotel.
Yeah,
Okay,
we
yeah.
run it as a hotel.
You
Although
heard it as a
it's
hotel.
an apartment hotel.
Okay.
They're all one bedroom apartments.
All of them.
Just
Okay, just for holiday.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So guys, Auntie Joke runs this beautiful hotel and his apartment. If you don't want to stay in like a mainstream hotel, so it's an apartment. So you see the view here. Okay. So it's 27, and they are all one bedroom. You said.
They are all one bedroom apartments. Yes. We thought instead of building rooms, why don't we give people space?
Space. They can cook their own
They
food.
can cook their own food. And if they don't want to cook, we have a restaurant, so they can come to the
They can
restaurant.
come to eat. So
But instead of staying in a small room,
yeah,
we chose to give people space.
space. Yeah. I'm going to show you around. Nightingale. Nightingale. That's the pool there. They have a pool. So for those of you who can swim, not people like us, obviously, we just play around in water. For those of you who can swim, it's really clean. And that's one thing I'm finding about Kenya. You guys are seriously clean with everything. So this is the view. And now we'll talk about it. This is beautiful. That's the restaurants. This is called gazebo. This is the gazebo. See the gazebo here. So this is the view. I'm going to do a 360 swap. I'll just go around. It's very hot. It's been hot since 6 a.m. That's the beauty of Africa.
Yes.
Enough vitamin D.
For free. You don't have
For
to,
free, you don't have to pay for it.
for vitamin D.
Did you plant these palm trees?
Yes.
You had to plant it.
Yes.
Right, this is a gazebo. Then let's sit down now, Auntie Jockey.
Gazebo is the one that works as a restaurant.
Yeah.
That's the restaurant area.
So guys, this is Auntie Jockey. I call her Auntie Jockey. She's my Kenya auntie. Very lovely to meet you, Auntie Jockey.
Nice to meet you too.
I spent some time with Auntie Jockey and I said it's not me alone that will hear what this woman has to say, because we've had some very deep conversations, and the wisdom that comes out of her is just amazing. I'm telling you, she's wise. And when she's been talking to me, I just said to her, Auntie Jockey, please, I need you to talk to my subscribers, majority who live in the diaspora, please. Bless us with your wisdom. Let us learn from you because you've been there, you've done it.
Yeah.
I mean, this is the dream.
Is it?
Yeah, it is the dream to go abroad and come back successfully. And not just coming back to something. So first of all, I'm going to ask you, Auntie Jockey, when did you decide that UK is not for you? And you lived in the UK for how long? And
for 15 years.
15 years you lived.
Yeah,
and
I came in 1992 and I came back here in 2007.
2007.
Yeah.
And when did you decide? Has it always been in your mind that you come back to Kenya?
Well, I believe that's what everybody has in mind. They go out there to look for whatever you have gone for. And I don't think that there's anybody who left their country and decided I will go for good.
Oh, a lot of people do.
Do they?
Oh, yes. A lot of Nigerians decided that they will never go back to Nigeria.
Oh, that's so
sad. I know people like that in my personal life that they will never go back.
Really?
Yeah, even for visits, some people are so. It's because of personal experiences sometimes. Maybe somebody has had a very bad experience. They don't want to go back.
Okay, that's so sad.
Yeah, it is sad. It is sad.
Because what happens when you get to a certain age, you start thinking home.
Home?
Yes, you will start thinking home.
You were not even old. You are still not old. You are still not old.
Yes.
But you were really I mean, like you were not even middle age when you came back. Why did you come? Some people wait until maybe 60,
Yeah.
70 before coming home.
When I left this country to go to the UK, I knew I would come back. So I was working towards coming back.
Okay.
That I did.
So the goal was to
The
come
goal
back.
was to go and come back.
Yeah.
Yes, because of course I prefer being home rather than in a foreign country. So I worked towards that, but it took me a long time. But by the time that I decided that it's now time, I gave it 3 years to plan and to come. Yes.
So did this mean that you were just saving every money you have? Because I mean,
Sort
you
of.
have this beautiful hotel here, which I know it must have cost a fortune to do this. So did it mean that? Because I'm asking that question because for a lot of people, they're always thinking, oh, can I afford to come back? Because coming back changes a lot of dynamics.
Yes.
You don't have a regular income that you
Yes.
used to have in
Yes.
the UK.
Yes.
So did it mean that you have to save a lot? Or what did you take into consideration?
I had bought a house in the UK.
Okay.
And when I decided I was coming here, me and my husband had a house. Each one of us had a house. So we both sold those houses. We sold the houses and came here and went back now to pack our, arranging ourselves to come. So, but we came here and did a study of what we want to do. We stayed in somebody's apartment like this.
Right.
And we saw what was happening.
Right.
And one of my friends, actually, she's still in the UK, but she came here, she built herself an apartment around the corner here. And when we came to Kenya, me and my husband stayed there. And we saw what was happening and we thought, this is not bad. And because I've always wanted to come back, I kind of realized now this is what I want to do. I'll come and build a hotel, an apartment hotel. So that's what we did.
Did you have to take the cost? Did you check the cost of building this kind of apartment hotel?
We came in blindly. I can
Blindly,
tell you that. I can tell
blindly.
you that. Yes.
But at least you had some large savings from selling both houses.
Yeah. But the money was not enough.
It wasn't. So Auntie Joke lived in the UK for 15 years. She's married to a white British man who she met in the UK. So they were married and living there before coming back to Kenya. And she came back with her husband. And did you come back before you started building?
Well, I brought that man, my husband, here to come and visit Kenya. When I brought him to visit Kenya, I took him to the nicest place in this country. We went to the Masai Mara, we went to the Mount Kenya region, we went to the Rift Valley, and then we came to Mombasa. When we came to Mombasa, he said, this is where I would like to retire.
Oh, beautiful.
So,
was it hard to convince him to come and
live
in
Kenya? He's the one who actually wanted to come before me.
He loves Kenya?
He loved it.
Oh.
He loved it. He'd never been to Africa before. He used to say that all he knew about Africa was those pictures that they see on the television.
Of people suffering.
People suffering and kids with a dashed ball asking for money.
People would fly. Children will fly on their nose. They always have one fly. I'm like, is this the only picture you always see? Fly. There's always fly.
There's always fly.
Yeah,
they try to do that. Fly.
Yeah.
And I think that is really unfair for us because that's not how Kenya is.
It's
and Africa is
unfortunate.
not like
It's
that.
unfortunate.
We have a beautiful land here.
They show what they want to show us. Let's not go into that. We want to talk more about you relocating back to Kenya.
Yes.
So how long have you been back to Kenya, Auntie?
Since 2007.
And how has it been for
you? It was hard. You think that the money that you have is enough. So when we had that money, we came here thinking, this money, we'll build this. We were given some BQs by some, those engineers and whatever you call them. They gave us those BQs, and the amount of money that they wanted to spend on these was so much.
Yeah.
So I told them, listen, I don't think I want a contractor here. I will do it
myself.
Yeah.
So
but the beauty of it is that my husband, he was a builder in the UK.
Ah.
So he built this thing.
Wow.
Yes. But the money ran out because you come here and you think, in the UK, most people are very honest. Yeah, we came here and we were cheated, man.
You were cheated,
we were cheated.
You find a lot of that. Building is where they cheat you the most.
They cheated.
Even while you were here, they cheated you?
Exactly, yeah. If you're going to buy blocks for building, you don't go to the quarry yourself. I didn't go to the quarry. I thought they were telling me the truth.
Oh, you sent people?
But eventually, I said, what we did, we bought ourselves a lorry to bring the stuff here.
Right.
But where they're going to buy the stuff, they collaborate with those guys and tell them, go and see that they buy
the price.
But I finally went there myself to the quarry and I realized how much they were selling.
Yeah.
But to cut the long story short, the money was not enough, so I had to go to the bank. There is support in the bank. They will give you money.
Really?
Yes. They gave. This was done by. It was finished by the bank.
Would the interest rates not be very, very high?
It is. It was very high, but you work towards that.
Did you require collateral to go to the bank? Because most banks in Nigeria will require collateral.
Even here. But what we did, we built the superstructure first.
Right.
So you have the land and the superstructure. That itself was a collateral.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So with the money they gave you, you were able to finish and
Yes.
furnish it.
Yes. Yes.
Wow.
Yes. The banks are looking for you. They are
Right.
looking for you to,
Right.
to get money from them. Yeah, but it's hard. It was hard to pay that money because once we finished, then we were hit business of travel advisories. It was hard, but we managed.
Yeah. So it was direct labor basically, with your husband being in charge. Building.
Yes.
It was direct labor.
Yes.
You chose not to go with the engineer.
Yes.
You do it directly.
Yes, that is easier. It's cheaper.
It's cheaper.
Yeah.
You save a lot of money.
Yeah, we
doing
looked for because of the labor, we didn't know where to get the workers and everything. We got one guy who was a foreman, and he was responsible of bringing staff, bringing in the labor. You know, the plumbers, the masons, the electricians, all these, because the quote that we had for electricians, my goodness, it was more than how much we spent on this.
that. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's the thing about contractors and people who build in Africa. They overprice it, and because they see you are coming from abroad,
And they see a white man.
they say you see a white man, they think you are so rich.
That's what
they want to
happened.
exploit you.
Yes,
Yeah, it happens.
yes,
It happens
yes.
everywhere in Africa. So how has it been running the business since you finished building?
It has not been easy because none of us had an idea of what hotel running
Business
like.
is,
We
yeah.
didn't know how to run a hotel. Peter is a builder in the UK. He has no knowledge. So the minute he finished the building, that was it for him. He didn't know what to do next.
Right.
I was a teacher before I left this country to come to the UK. So I have no idea about hotels. But that doesn't stop you from building a hotel because they are professionals. So you finish what you know, then you look for the people who can run it for you.
Yeah, of course,
Yeah, so
definitely.
we got the managers and that's what has been going on. We didn't run it ourselves.
People build, a lot of Nigerians who live in diaspora as well build a lot of hotels. Hotel is one thing that people always want to build, and I kind of find that, I don't know how it is in Kenya, I kind of find that now that sector is oversaturated with everybody building hotels.
Yes.
So there are hotels everywhere.
Especially these apartments now, there are very many.
So that's will impact on business, because there will be
Competition is healthy. Competition is healthy, and for example, this is the tourist hub of Kenya. So the more people you have building these kind of things, the more the destination is known because everybody is doing their own marketing. So you can never feel more. Africa is, the world is big.
Yeah.
It's big, and
It is.
everything now is online.
Oh yeah.
So there is no way we can say that it is. There are many people wanting to come to Mombasa. What matters is the service that you're giving them and the facility that you're giving. If your facility is not good enough, people will not come. But if it's good enough, you will have business all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. But when it comes to, the only problem was when we had the travel advisories. The travel advisories are really, really unfair. Because sometimes
Who are those?
travel advisories are done by the foreign countries like Britain, America, all these European countries.
Yeah.
We have a small problem in Lamu,
Yeah.
and they put a travel advisory in Mombasa.
Ah.
If you think about it,
So
for you to go
it
to
puts
Lamu,
people off.
they tell them not to come.
Yeah.
Travel advisories is about don't go to Kenyan coast,
Right.
which is really, I don't know. They have shootings and they have problems in the UK and Europe or those places.
Oh, yes.
But as Africans, I've never had an African country putting a travel advisory for them, not for us not to go
Exactly.
there. But they do that for us.
Exactly. Yeah.
There's a place called Lamu. Lamu, from here to Lamu, you have to take a flight.
Yeah,
It's
I heard.
too far away.
Yeah.
Yes, it's too far away. But there's a problem in Lamu, they put travel advisory in Mombasa. How about that?
Oh.
Do we do the same when there's a problem in Manchester? Do we have travel advisories all from Manchester or the whole of Europe?
No, I've never heard of any travel advisory for anywhere in Europe or in America or anywhere like that.
Yes, they do that for us, and it kills the businesses. Anyway, that was one of the things that has been very, very difficult.
Let's talk about, coming back from the UK after 15 years and how you were, the society. How was it for you, getting yourself back to, because whether you like it or not, 15 years is a long time.
Yes.
Living abroad. You have changed as a person.
You start thinking like Western. Your thinking is different.
Yeah. What's that word that Kenyans call white people?
You start thinking like a Muzungu.
Muzungu.
A Muzungu is a white person.
Guys, you know how we call a white person Oyinbo? Kenyans called white people Muzungu. Auntie Joke, I tell her, I say, how does your husband feel about it? When we talk, sometimes when we talk about this, because we've had so many discussions, like, he's the one that will even be the one that I say, it's like that. Oh.
He knows.
He knows that you call him Muzungu.
When he first came here, but they call us black.
Yeah, so you call them white.
Muzungu is a...
They call us black, we call them white.
Yeah, but Muzungu is a Swahili word for white.
Yeah.
You know? So if they're calling us black over there, or whatever they are talking about as they talk about black people, so in Kenya, the word Muzungu means white.
Yeah. Okay.
So we call them Muzungu.
Yeah. So how did the people perceive you when you came back from England? You this English woman is always wearing all these dresses, and you know, fancy woman.
For me, I'm very natural. There was no fanciness with me.
Well, your dresses are fancy.
Is it?
And since I've met you, you've been wearing dresses every time I see. This is the fourth time I'm seeing you, and you've worn a different dress.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So that's fancy.
Okay. The perception of somebody who is coming back from Europe or
the diaspora
is that you're coming back with a lot of money, guys. So everybody is expecting from you a lot. They expect you to give them what you have. And if you don't, you're in trouble.
You're in trouble. They say you are stingy if you don't give them.
Yeah, and they don't know that you don't have enough. We don't have enough.
Or that you have a plan for your life.
Or you have a plan for your life. But everybody is expecting you. I had issues with everybody coming, hey, my child is not going to school, oh, this and that. And I'm like, yes. But some of them you can see they are in real need.
Right.
So when I see that kind of need and not laziness from the parents, I will help. And I do help even up to today. Yeah. Yes.
So the whole family, I mean, you know, we have extended family. I don't know about Kenya. In Nigeria, there's cousins, there's uncles, extended family. All their responsibility now, they want to put it on you.
Yes.
Because they feel like you've brought so much pounds and dollars from,
that happened.
Yeah.
Even not from families, but not even from family, from even people you knew, coming to tell you.
Friends.
Yes, they start from, but I'm a last born in the family.
Right.
So I don't have that kind of problem. But I have a lot of friends. I have people who were telling me that, and I thought, I mean, I can't carry your load.
No, you can't.
I can only help
you. It will only break you if you carry everybody.
You can't.
No.
There's nobody who can do that. No. But where you see a need, a real proper need, even like here when I've got my guys, the people that I work with here, you know, somebody will come and tell you, this is what is happening to me. And they have children, many, and they have to pay school fees. So there you can help. You can help. It's nice to help and feel that you have helped someone. Yeah, it's good to help. But not to help, not to aid laziness. Yes, that one I don't want to do.
Yeah. Okay.
You know how we work in the diaspora.
No, they don't know.
Diaspora money is painful.
Yeah, every cent, every penny, you have to earn it. Nobody gives you anything. But when you say that to them over here in Africa, they don't believe it. They think you just go there to pluck money from the floor. And you were saying to me the other day when I was asking you if you have any regrets about moving back to Kenya after all these years.
And the answer was no.
No, you said no regrets.
No.
You said,
no.
I don't have my Michael there.
I can't. Yeah.
Michael has brought me tea. This is how Michael brings Auntie Jockey tea.
He's gonna come.
And then Auntie Jockey will say, this ginger is not enough. Put ginger.
And here there is this life, and you know, in the UK when I was there, especially during the winter time.
Winter.
You're locked in that house. Here people don't have much. We don't have a lot. But the life is. We have life.
Yeah.
The little we have, we share and we enjoy ourselves with each other. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know how to put that one, but there is a different life here.
Yeah. I mean, if you're talking about winters, think about what the pandemic has done to people. Being locked down at home.
We have a lockdown
one year.
God.
Not being able to go out. I mean, you go out, but very minimal outing. You work from home. I've worked from home since March. So, I mean, and the fear of the corona itself will keep you indoors. You don't want to go out because they keep telling you, which is, you know, the safety advice is stay at home. Do not go out except you absolutely don't have to. And it's cold. It's winter. So add that to it.
So that means I am in the house without coming out. I sit in there. I mean, how? Here we had the lockdown, but our lockdown is this. I come and sit here. I enjoy the sun.
Yeah, but you don't have this kind of house in the UK.
That's what I'm saying. It is very hard. My daughter is there, and I can imagine her the pain, and the child is complaining.
It's hard. It's really, really hard. Yeah. So, any regrets?
No,
Still,
no,
regrets.
no.
You prefer it here.
Yes.
What do you think about people who say they want to, growing old in the UK and or anywhere in the diaspora and growing old in Africa? Because some people worry about healthcare. That's one of the things they worry about. That when you become old and you need medicine and medical care, that you might not get it easily here.
We have hospitals here, and we have good hospitals here. One time I was sick in the UK, I had fibroids, and I tried to get the operation done there, the treatment done there. Every time I was about to Haravana to have the operation, it was cancelled. Every time I was told to wait for 18 months, and that time you're really, really sick.
Yeah.
So I came here, and I was treated here. I came back to the UK.
Yeah, people come here for that, especially for fibroids.
Yeah.
You come here, so you're not worried about healthcare. You were saying something the other day about how you have to do health insurance here.
Oh yes, we have the government hospitals, but they are too crowded because so many people cannot afford the private hospitals. But if you're able to pay an insurance, which is not a lot of money every month, you pay an insurance, then you are going to get
the treatment that you deserve.
Yes.
And you don't have to stress about paying for it because the insurance covers it.
Morning.
Does the insurance cover it?
Yes. The insurance will even take you to India. Well, if you need to go.
If
to
you
India.
need to,
yes,
that's good.
Yes. The insurance companies here are very good.
And the insurance company are run by Kenyan companies. They are Kenyan companies.
They are local. You can even go with Bupa if you like. They are here.
Bupa is here?
Yes.
Okay. Right, guys. I hope you've enjoyed our chat with Auntie Jockey. If you've enjoyed my chat with Auntie Jockey, stick around. Next, we are going to talk about Auntie Jockey has some golden advice. That's what I call them. Golden advice for anyone who lives in the diaspora and wants or wishes or plans to relocate to Africa in the future, or maybe in the next 3-5 years or whatever. If your plan is you are not going to get old and die in the abroad, you want to come back like Auntie Jockey did, she has some golden tips. So make sure you don't go anywhere. Stick around for the next video. We're just going to have breakfast now. You see, this is breakfast. Yeah. See, Michael has been looking after me. Michael, say hello. Yeah. Everything you say, Michael will just say, how do you say that word? Sessi. Sawa.
My cousin.
Yeah.
He's a good guy.
He's a good guy. That's Michael. Michael, wave to the camera. Yes. Say hello in Swahili. How do you say hello in Swahili?
Say jambo.
Jambo. Karibu Kenya. Karibu. Mombasara. Move closer. Let me zoom into your Nightingale apartment. Yeah. Thank you, Michael, for looking after me. Look at this lovely breakfast. He's always smiling, Michael. Always smiling.
He's a good guy. And you're telling me to go to abroad and leave Michael behind.
And leave Michael behind.
I want my Michael.
She's always saying, I want my Michael.
I don't want to come there.
I want my Michael too, but how do I have one in the UK? So guys, thanks a lot for watching. Thanks for talking to us, Auntie Jockey. We're going to do another video and then she'll be giving you those tips. Make sure you watch that video because I tell you, this lady, she's amazing.
Oh dear.
Amazing. Say bye-bye, Auntie Jockey.
Bye.
Bye.
Breakfast time.
Yeah, it's breakfast time. Bye guys. Subscribe, smash the notification button, and I'll speak to you later. Bye-bye.